Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the farm, or actually, the gold plant. We're going to start off here, because I need that stone right there. 43,000 is what I got out of what I put in there. 1,400 in gold as well, so that's a nice little chunk of change. 5,700 in slurry. So, let's fire this plant back up. We're still good on water, don't have to worry about that. Camera's good? Yeah, it's good. We're going to dump a little bit more in here. And this time I should be able to demonstrate what I was talking about in the last episode, about how fast this goes. And why I think we need to turn it down. In fact, in the next update, I think Cass is doing just that. I mentioned before there will be another update, and there will be. He's still working on a couple things, making sure we try to catch everything we can, so there is an update, and then another week, another update, things like that. So there is an update coming. Don't worry, guys. I will let you know as soon as there is one. Now, I'm going to try to record 4 videos this weekend. And I got one done and put that out on Saturday for you. And so I've got 3 more to go. Here's one more. So here's, yeah, one of them. And then I'm going to try to do 2 more here, and because this is Sunday as I record this. Actually, it does look like it's already slow. Or maybe it just takes a second for the plant to kick in, because it was shut down. But, yeah, the plant's going to get turned down. He's found a couple other minor things to take care of. The other thing he's considering is whether or not he wants to go to the newer version of PV17. Continuum. Yeah, I keep on wanting to say Quantum, but I think it's Continuum. He has updated the base PV17 map, and it sounds like a couple of things have changed. Campbell's is a brand new building. The way Cass makes it sound like, it doesn't sound like it's really all that great. But Cass also has noticed at Campbell's the way the ramp system is over there, and he would like to fix that. So there's a couple things, along with the cranes over at the logging camp near Browns, that need to get fixed and changed out. So you know, he's hard at work here fixing all that stuff, and we will get it out to you very, very soon. Also, this mod here, I forgot to mention it in the last video. I'll have to find a link for it and then put it down below. It's not going to be in the mods list. It might be by the time you guys see this. I'm probably going to add this one to the server, but this is a nice mod. I like this little John Deere, and it's not expensive. $84,000 for it out of the store, so it's very nice. It's a little stiff on the suspension, but I mean, I wish the tires gave a little more instead of feeling like they're rocks. But other than that, it's a nice little tractor here. No lights on it, and I couldn't hook up to that green trailer, though the liquid trailer, as you guys saw. But now I also forgot that I should added in here the rock trailer, or the rock truck. That would be very nice. Get that Volvo in here or something, and make it a little bit more legit for being a gravel pit here. But we're gonna focus on this today. We're gonna get stone moved over to the stone processor, drop that off over there, so we can start making some lime. And see, there it goes. Now it's already ticking down. And so we can get seed production going. Seed production is the main thing here that I'm focused on, that I need to get working on. So I think that's going to be it for now for this one. Turn you off. That's good. Already up to 53,000. Oh man, Twitch. I'm watching Twitch right now. as I'm also rendering a video for ATS, so we'll see how well this all does. But Twitch is just going nuts. I've been watching a lot of guys, especially with Escape from Tarkov. And, I mean, that game is just ruining everything for me right now, because that's all I want to play. You know, the addiction is real, folks. But, I don't know if this is going to start filling on its own, or not. Oh, there it is. But, you know, Twitch, for those who didn't know, has put out gifted subs. So, which is something that you could do before. But now they've made it to where you can gift more than one. And you can go all the way up to 100. And so I've been watching a couple of Twitch streamers, and one guy I watch is Markstrom TV. And in a matter of a week since that whole gifted sub started, he's gone up over 400, if not 5. And some other streamers, from what I've heard, have gotten even more. I was watching Clean for the Escape from Tarkov, or Talking Tarkov podcast, and someone dropped a 100 sub gift in the chat. That's $500 someone spent to give free subscriptions to 100 people. I mean, that's nuts. So, the love that people are giving creators over there is just insane. And, you know, YouTube is trying to get on that bandwagon. I don't think they have bits. But they do have sponsorships now. You guys can sponsor a channel, $4.99 a month. And I don't think there's any other options. You know, with Twitch, if you have Amazon, you can use Twitch Prime if the accounts are linked. I don't think YouTube has anything like that. You know, maybe if you're on YouTube Red or whatever, you get a free sponsorship to someone. I don't know. I have not seen that, but you know, Arbauer, you guys have seen him over on the streams. He has gone ahead and did a sponsorship over here on YouTube for me for $4.99. So I'm greatly appreciative of that. I mean, make no mistake, guys. I'm not sitting here asking you guys to sponsor the channel. You know, that same thing over on Twitch. I don't beg for any of that stuff. If you guys want to do it, it is solely on your own accord. And of course, I'm deeply appreciative of all that. Ooh, hello. I don't think I'm in the offload trigger yet, am I? Do I have to force it? I don't know. They said you can deliver here. Now, of course, I'm very appreciative of all that from anyone that does anything, whether it's cheering or subscribing or sponsorship, things like that. So all that stuff really helps me make more content and keep the channel going, replace hard drives. Alright, what's going on here? It's not letting me unload here. That's weird. Let's take a look. Stone processor. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Start, and start. Actually, hold off on gypsum. Yeah. We'll hold off on gypsum for now. We get the other ones going. I'm still used to dropping boulders off and having to put the ass end over there. Maybe we've been going too far all along. Is it possible? We've been going too far? I don't know. But I've heard of some streamers that are getting, like in one stream, 700 gifted subs. That's just freaking nuts, dude. That is nuts. Oh, don't fall off. Okay. Whew. Can I get one more load out of here? Only 13,000. So we'll leave it as is. Let's take a look at... Because the Chevy C10 is what everyone uses. You're supposed to use anyway. For, moving the gold. I'm gonna give this a shot. It says it has auto load. Apparently gold is not one of those. Nope. So it looks like I'm still gonna have to buy the Chevy. Okay. You know, let's do that now. I've got the money. Let's take a look at it now. There it is, 15,000. Let's leave it yellow for gold. Let's go pick it up. But yeah, Escape from Tarkov for me has just been ruining everything. It's all I play. If I'm not doing anything else, and even if I have to do something else, I'm playing that. And you know, that's one of the reasons why videos have been coming out late. Is because I'm playing Escape from Tarkov. And for those who don't know what that game is, it's not a Steam game. It's found at escapefromtarkov.com, and it's a beta game right now, hardcore first-person shooter. And it's not like PUBG or Fortnite. It makes PUBG look like Fortnite. It's realistic physics. It's realistic oh, we're drifting. Oh boy. Realistic animations for the guns and loading and unloading, firing, everything. You know, they 3D mapped the weapons, and you got AKs, both 7.62 and 5.56 rounds, M1A, M4s. You got different guns, different handguns, different grenades, different ammos, different armors, and on all of it. I mean, as far as I know, all of it is real. It's real stuff. And the game is based off of Russian Special Forces. It's based in Russia. The producers are, you know, the game makers, the devs are out of Russia. And, you know, it's just not... I'm trying to think of what to say here with the game as far... It's not for the light of heart. Or faint of heart. You know, if you're going to buy it and play it for an hour and then lose all your stuff and now you're broke and this and that, and then say, screw it, you know, no. This is one of those games where you need to go watch some videos on it. You need to check out what it's about and then decide. And if you buy it, you really have to try. You know, people take PUBG seriously, not so much Fortnite. They want to win, but, you know, people take PUBG very seriously, and this is the same you have to do here. You have to take this seriously as well. And, you know, Tarkov table flipping rage is real. You will flip tables, trust me. But, you know, getting in and out of a raid with, you know, extra cash, I tell you. With extra juice, as they call it. That's with extra gear and goodies and stuff like that. It's really, really nice. Alright, so $22.49 is what we've got in the truck right now. Let's see how much this is going to get me. anyway, I didn't mention it in the last video. The issue I had, besides being addicted to the game, I lost an SSD. I have 2 SSDs in the computer. Well, I did. So my computer setup, you guys can see down below in the description. It's at the bottom. I have an M.2, which is for my operating system, as well as some base stuff, base programs. I have 1 SSD that was my main. Oh wait, hang on a second. 93,000 is what we're at right now. That's offload. 2,200 in gold. There we go. $212,000. I can live with that. So yeah, I've got an M.2 and a Samsung. They were both. I did have 2 Samsung Evo 850s, 500 gig each. One was mainly dedicated to Steam, and then that started getting full, so I decided to go ahead and dedicate the other one to Steam as well. And FarmSim and ATS are on the first one. Well, the second one is what failed. And once I got through sorting out, disconnecting, what happened was I turned on the PC. Everything started working just fine. Fired up Firefox, went to go fire up Tarkov, and then everything just stopped. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't even task manager, couldn't control alt delete, nothing. Nothing worked. So, alright, fine. Screw you, I'm resetting. Do that, and it won't boot. I get to the loading screen for the BIOS, and then that's it. Nothing happens. Uh-oh. 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 So, then, okay, fine. Something happened here. Something's not working right. So, get into the BIOS. Alright, everything's showing up. I don't know what the hell's going on. And then Windows Recovery wants to boot up. But then that lags. It's hanging, not doing anything. And then it'll restart and do the same thing all over again. Uh-oh! What just broke? So, I'm looking at the error code that's on the motherboard. And I look it up in the manual. That's why you always keep your manual with you guys. And it was like A60 or something, which for ASUS is IDE initialization. The drives. But it was hanging there. Okay, that tells me that it's stuck on the IDE initialization. One of the drives is bad. Crap. Let it be the CD drive. Let it be the CD drive, which I never use. Let it be. I'm hoping it's the CD drive. So I unplug all of the SSDs. The M.2, that's in the board. You know, that's attached to the board, so there's nothing I can do there. So I plug the first SSD in. Boom, no problem. Awesome. Whew. Plug the second SSD in. Damn. There it is. That's what's bad. So, plugged in both the regular Western Digital hard drives that I have, the regular ones, and those worked. Didn't even bother with the CD drive. I don't even have that plugged in right now. And, yeah. So, it wasn't a complete loss. I lost some games like PUBG and Cuisine Royale, you know, things like that. Nothing really major. But, you know, it's still a kick in the pants, you know? And I had to reinstall Steam because I thought I reinstalled Steam because I thought ATS and everything else was gone, and it for some reason wasn't showing that I had ATS anyway. So did that, and then I realized, oh wait a minute, that's not the hard drive I have to worry about because that's the one that has FarmSim and ATS on it. So I really lucked out. Both of those files, both of those games were fine. That SSD was fine. All the mods were still here. Because I was like, oh, and my biggest thing was having to redo all the key bindings. It wasn't losing a profile. It wasn't losing all the mods. My biggest sigh was, oh, I have to redo the key bindings. But fortunately, that was not an issue. And what I did right away, as soon as I was back up and running, was both take FarmSim and American Truck Simulator and copy them to one of my regular hard drives, one of the Western Digitals. That way, and I'm going to try to do that every week. Well, I really don't have to worry about it every week because I don't change my key bindings every week, but it's something I'm going to try to do often, so that way, if that SSD goes, hey, no worries, I got my mods, I got my key bindings, I just, you know, replace the drive and put those game files back in, and we're good to go. We're golden. So, got lucky. But still, losing an SSD sucks. Alright, so what did I need there again? It was lime I need. Oh, not much. Alright, I'm going to be waiting. I'll be waiting a while, but I'm going to let that sit there and fill. Yep, I'll let that fill. So, I did buy the seed bin. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and use that. I don't have anything else down at the store, because well, we could start buying logging stuff, because I can get into that right away. The Ponzi's ruled out. That's not going to happen. $317,000 for that one? No. No. It'll be good old chainsaw. Which I'm not really eager to do, to be quite honest. One idea I have, and I've been doing it over, I'm going to be doing it over on the multiplayer. This week, it is Lone Oak Farm. So I'm probably going to do the same thing. But when we get back to PV17, I bought this gens and this IT runner and that crane. And so I'm going to cut down trees, load them up onto this IT runner, bring them over, put them into this wood chipper, which is going to offload into a trailer and be gone. Sell it all off. And since I'm over at Robert's farm, I'm just going to take it right over to the wood chipper, or no, furniture factory, and just sell it off there. I could do it over at Cogent as well, but I'm not going to get any money for it, and that's the idea, is to make some cash. So maybe I'll do that now. I don't have enough money to buy everything I need, but yeah, I should. I mean, I can buy all this base stuff. I can buy this. And then tippers. I need you. There we go. Still have enough money for a contract. Beautiful. So I'll just use this guy. Now, I've already plowed all the other fields as well that I own at all the different farms. I'm going to be working all of the farms, at least those fields. I'm going to put them to use. Why not, right? You own them, let's use them. I'm also going to be setting up over at the Johnson farm for grass, so I can start making some fuel over there, so why not, right? So this is going to be a season where it's a multi-farm setup right from the start. And it kind of was last season as well. But what I'm also thinking about doing is setting up over at Wright Farm as well. And the idea is since there's 3 fields there, that's 3 fields I can use for corn to make chaff, or to plant wheat, you know, and then I can turn around and make hay and stuff like that. So I might as well. And it's not going to be my main base of operations. Evans is going to be. But if I'm running 3 different operations here, then that allows me to kind of focus each one on specific tasks. So Johnson down there, the grasses are going to be used to feed the sheep, to also put into the bunker to make silage. That is going to be, that's that farm's main purpose. Now, the sheep, yeah, I can also buy, since the sheep are right there, you can see the logo dead center at field 11. I can buy field 11, turn it all into grass. That's no big deal. That's something I can do down the road. Leave a mower there, done. But for now, Johnson will have to pick up that slack. Wright Farm, though, that's, you know, which way do I want to go? Do I want to start working on pigs, or do I want to start working on cows? Now, obviously, I can't do anything this farming season here, because it's only early spring. I don't have the materials I need. So, yeah, there's that. But at least the Wright Farm, maybe with a couple extra fields, maybe could provide enough crop to take care of both the cows and pigs. Not right off the bat, though. 3 fields is not going to cut it. That might be enough for 1, not both. So time will tell. I'm going to stay focused on this one. We're going to stay with Season 2 here on PV17 until Farm Sim 19. So we got a long way to go, a lot of work to get done. I think we're good. We're not going to have to worry about that unless some major map update comes out that causes me to restart again, which I'm sure you guys will enjoy because that means more stuff. But then you guys will also hate because, well, I didn't get as far as I wanted. You know, we'll get it sorted out here. And, oh, there's my sprayer. I found it and never came and got it. But we'll get it all sorted out and figured out, and we'll go from there. Alright, so here we be now. The downside here is I'm going to have to come back and get one of these because neither one of these has hitches on the back. So we'll hook up to you first. Let's get that hook out. Yeah, this is a picky one. There we go. Hook on. Retract. Good. Wonder if I can put this in the front. That crane. Yes. I have a big nose. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. That thing looks so weird. I could be wrong here, but I don't think this was how it was intended to be attached to a tractor. I'm just saying, you know. Now, really, I could set this up wherever I want. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm going to turn this around. There's an area I haven't farmed trees in yet. And it's over by Allen. So let's go farm the trees over in Allen. It's across the main road from Allen Farm. So we're going to go set up over there. It puts us right down the street from the furniture factory. Beautiful. And nice, back and forth, easy. Oh, ATS is done rendering. So I can't remember if I talked about this in the last video. I did it on ATS, and that's where I'm kind of getting all kitty-wampus here, all confused, but man, the rest of this year is going to be freaking busy for me. So, I already mentioned my Tarkov addiction. It could be affected with Scum. Scum is another shooter survivalist game, I guess you could call it. A lot of streamers have been talking about it, and it does look pretty good. It's like some game show prison inmate, and you know, it's a survival game too, I think. So it's something I'm definitely going to take a look at. That's coming out later on this month. August 29th, and we'll see if I yay or nay on that one. You got, for ATS guys, 1.32 is going to be coming out here very soon. ETS2 just got theirs, so yeah, ATS will be eventually. No ETA on Oregon for ATS, but I assume that's going to be September, October. They said they plan to have it out before New Mexico was last year, and that was what, December? So yeah, look forward to that one, and I'm gonna say October is my guess, but I could be wrong. September, I'm guessing, is gonna be when Alpha 17 comes out for 7 Days to Die, so there's that coming. That was delayed. They had the updates. They updated the engine, and they knew there could be issues, and it was going pretty smooth, and then shaders, I guess, started having issues. So they had to rebuild all of that, and it pushed them back. The game, the photos I've seen look beautiful, but, you know, now we're delayed because of all that. Oh, what else? What else? October, Red Dead Redemption 2. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that one. I'm one of them, so I'll be jumping on that one. Let's go ahead and drop that, and drop you. So that's coming out for PS4 and Xbox in October, so I'll be playing a lot of that. I wasn't an expert in Red Dead 1. I don't expect to be an expert in Red Dead 2, but it should still be fun nonetheless. And then November, as we all know, Farm Sim 19. I don't know what's coming out in December yet. Haven't looked that far ahead, but I'm sure something will be updated or coming out that we'll be excited for, or at least I will be. So a lot of stuff going on from here until the end of the year, and it's going to be quite busy in the gameplay department, and that's just gameplay. you know, not to mention the personal side that I've got going on here with my son moving out and getting his own place. That means his room is now open. The wife wants me to get my stuff in there as soon as possible. I want to wait a little bit. One, make sure he can make it on his own, because I don't want to move in there and have to move back out. She's anxious to get her living room back, and I want to make sure I'm good to go. But also the desk build, which will be resuming here very soon. I could do some work on it, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to wait until I have what I need so I can, you know, progress in a decent step instead of just baby steps, make one big step. So that will be resuming soon. Hopefully I'll have that done by the end of the summer, or end of the year now. I'm just going to say end of the year. I was hoping to have it done before the July 4th, and that didn't happen. I'm just going to say end of the year. That's a safe bet. And then, of course, you know, rebuilding the second PC so I can put that in there. And this, I've mentioned it before, I mean, doing the 2 PC setup is really going to help out here, because the quality of the videos and the quality of the live stream is going to go up. That's what I'm doing this for, is so the quality of everything can go up. And, you know, being in the bedroom, having the door closed, it's going to help block out some of the sounds. Not all, but it's going to do better than what it is right now, where I'm just sitting in my living room and you guys can hear everything. But it's definitely going to be an improvement. The second PC is going to be an improvement with live streams and rendering and everything else, and I can be more productive and get more stuff done. So that way I can go ahead and, you know, not have to worry about the gaming PC can focus on gaming. Right now it's doing both, and it does it just fine. But I wanna try to get out the best looking content as I can. The rest of it is all on me, and I know I have my shortcomings when it comes to commentary, or, you know, expressing my thoughts and opinions, or getting stuff wrong, you know, and yeah. ATS has really been reflected with that, with the things I've said or not said or gotten wrong, and you know, that's why, you know, as popular as I might be to some of my subscribers and whatnot, there are some within that community that have disdain for me, you know, and that's fine. That's fine. But, you know, I have fun with it. And as long as you guys continue to have fun and watch, then I might as well continue to do it, right? Even though, to be honest, with ATS, I am a little burnt out on it. I really am. These long periods of little to no content, it makes it difficult to continue to play the game, to continue to enjoy it when it's the same stuff every day. And until we actually start getting more stuff for it, then, you know, it's like a little shot in the arm of adrenaline, and then it's like, oh, we're good, now we're coming off our high and we're crashing. So, hopefully that gets streamlined here in the near future, but for now, it is what it is. So, farm sim wise though, I'm not burnt out. Always something to do. Doesn't matter what it is, and I think that's because PV17, to be quite honest. There's always something to do on this map. There's always ways to make money. There's always something to work on, something to occupy your time. And I think that this map has helped keep the boredom at bay, the burnout at bay for me. I know not everyone can say the same thing, but, you know, I think this game is better for that than it is for ATS. Yes, Giants hasn't been putting out a lot of DLC or updates adding things. Well, the dog and the cat are going at it again. Alright, let's get this piece of equipment over here, and then I'm going to stop the video for a second. Take both their heads and bash them together like you'd see in the cartoons and say, knock it off. Oh, nope, never mind. The wife just got up. She saved me. Of course, he stopped and came over to see her. Did I leave my truck back over here, or was it over here? No, I think I put it over here. No? Ah, it's over here, still filling up the line. Wow. What are you at right now? Stone processing, 63,000 still. Alright. I don't know how much I really need. So I'll continue, just let it go. Alright, do I have... Oh, well, I do need that trailer, though. Tell you what, that's trade-off. I'm gonna get back into my truck. I know where I can get another trailer. It's one of the Freebie trailers, so let's go get that. Wow, I'm already 40 minutes into this video recording-wise, and I still feel like I got next to nothing done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Freebie trailer, run that over to the stone processing plant, and then leave it there underneath the lime so it can fill up. And then I'm going to take the Travis and the truck, dump that out at the seed plant, and then take that over to where the tractor is so logging can start and we can start making the wood chips and sell that off. It's something to do. I'm not going to make millions of dollars on it, but it's something to do. Or it's something I can fail at. We'll see. Another reason why it's a hectic weekend for me, sub badges. I need to work on those. I've been wanting to do that for the last couple of weeks since Twitch announced that now affiliates can use sub badges, so I need to work on that as well. I've already got an idea in my head what kind of badge I want to use, and now it's just a matter of making it up. So sub badges, for those of you who are subscribers on Twitch, will be a thing. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to stagger them. Probably 1 month, your base one. 3 months, 9 months, 1 year, and then probably 2 years. I have to look and see how many I get. I think I get 4 or 5. So, need to check that out. Unfortunately, extra emotes is not a thing that affiliates get. That is only for partners. But I might, at some point, revisit the emotes and change those out as well. They were just something I whipped together, and yeah, I'm kind of not too happy with them. Yeah, it's something, but making some new icons is something I'd like to try or have someone do for me. I don't know yet. Alright, here's our trailer. Isn't there another one? I don't remember. I mean, I'm not going to go run all over the map trying to find it. Alright, there's that one. And let's go get that truck. I forgot about the truck that's over there in the sand pit. Is that something you guys do? You right away... Oh, wait, wrong turn. Do you right away... Whoa, we're drifting. Look at that. Is that something you guys go and do right away? You go and get all the free stuff? I still don't remember where everything's at. Is that thing yellow? thought it was blue. I just love how it's sitting out here in the middle of the water. Floating. Oh, now it's blue. Yeah, it's floating when you walk up to it, and then, oh, okay, now I'm gonna sink. Alright, I know this thing's not so fast. The truck, the Ram is faster, so. Oh, is there something else I'm forgetting around here? I don't think there is. No. I know where the loader wagon is. I know where the weeder is. I know where the fuel tanker is. Or the fuel trailer. I know where the other spreader is. That's right over here. Is there another wagon? I want to say, and I'm going to break immersion here. Sue me. I want to say one's over here. There it is. Thought so. Why does this look like it used to be a road? See how it's just perfectly cut? Alright, so let's get that guy hooked up. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Oh, scratch up the underside. Of course, I just turned the wheel. I just turned that hitch. Damn it. Damn it, Dave. Why couldn't you put a different trailer over here? Got it. I also saw something else I should go get. I will probably do this off camera. I'm grabbing the nuggets. Or what do you think? Should I do that on camera? Let me know, guys. That's the only one I'm going to grab, because there's another one up here. That's the only one I'm going to grab. If I do, I'm thinking if I do a video on finding all the nuggets, it's something that I'm going to do like a time-lapse. So there isn't going to be a whole lot of talking. It's just going to be me running through the whole map, picking up nuggets. Once you find 10, they all show up for you. So You got to make that decision. There's another one over there. I mean, now would be a great time to do it too, because grass hasn't grown yet. There's another one behind that tree. You know what? No, yeah, I will make a... Forget that. I will make a video on it. I'll talk a little bit in the beginning, talking about what I'm doing, and then I'm just going to go ahead and time-lapse the whole thing. So it'll be pretty fast. You know, it won't be real time, like game time like right now. So I'll just fast forward a little bit, speed up the time in the in editing. And then that'll be it. That's all I'm going to do on the whole video. Because it's going to take a while to run all over the map picking all these up. I don't think it's something that's going to take 5 minutes to do. It's probably going to take, I'm thinking close to a half hour. We'll see. No train? No train. Now that I have this truck, I want to go buy another trailer, but nope, not going to do it. Yes, I could take out another loan. I could. You know, if I wanted to buy another trailer and then get a contract. Definitely could do that, but I don't. Because I know I'll forget about it, and then I'm paying all that extra money when I, you know. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work my way up here and do it the right way. In my opinion, that's the right way anyway. Alright, let's get you out of the way. Awesome. No train? No train. I'm really looking forward to this new season. The updated map and everything, starting off seasons right. All fields are cleared compared to last time. I'm really looking forward to it. The extra farms that I'm going to be working here, it's going to be kind of hectic trying to plan everything out. But we'll get her done. I should buy another seeder as well for Wright Farm. I also need to go over and plant grass over at Johnson Farm. So a lot of stuff's going to get done. I'm not going to make enough seed. So I know I'm going to end up having to buy the seed from the plant here. Train? Yep. But the more I can make myself, the less I have to buy. And that's kind of why I'm working on wood right now. If I can get these trees down, then I'll turn it off. If I can get these trees down, then I can go ahead and straight up sell them or turn them into wood chips, whichever. Wait a minute, what's going on? Yeah, you're gone, okay. And get that extra cash in here, so that's why I need, that's why I'm not planting right now, otherwise I would be planting. But then again, I wouldn't have the $50,000 that I need. So, we'll get this guy dumped off, and then race over there to the site, so I can start loading up on wood chips, and get everything going, try to get some extra cash in here. I could straight up sell the logs as is, but I don't want to be moving my front loader all over the place. So the front loader will stay there at the gravel pit as long as it can, unless I need to go get some silt, and then I'll move it for that. But for the most part, yeah, I'm going to leave it right over there. And actually, having a front loader over there at that operation is a better option, because then you're right there next to the silt. You don't have to go very far. But I'm not going to buy another loader just yet. Oh, this thing needs to get updated so I can go faster. Thought I had the updated one from Cass. I guess I don't. Ooh, that guy would have pulled right on into me. Oh, crap. Wrong plant. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot to dump. Alright. I'm going to do all that off camera. I'm going to run over there, and then when we come back, I'll be setting up over there at the logging farm, at the logging spot, and then we'll wrap things up. So be right back. Alright, here we go. All dropped off, ready to go. So that will be in the next episode, I think. We'll go ahead and focus on doing that. We'll get all that set up and going. But that is going to do it for now, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you slap that like button. If you didn't, do the opposite. If you're not subscribed here on YouTube, please do so. Also, check down in the description for links for both Facebook and Twitter. Discord as well. Go ahead and join in on Farm Sim conversation there. Links to the mods as well as the map are down there in the description as well. People always ask, where's the link? In the description. That's why I don't answer it anymore. But, alright guys, thank you all for watching. Till next time, take it easy.